cloudy, overcast night game at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Los Angeles and Toronto. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now, and with it comes Francisco. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to dig in, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Mantle's on the move to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him. And strike.
Came alive. At the same time I play my song got bad. Literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT when she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best lead people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Cleveland and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Wizards and the Bulldogs. Now at the plate, here is Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's right there.
Figure the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down without settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. I'm just half of a whole. Once I had no control, was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Los Angeles and Virginia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
At the plate now is Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to bat, Jimmy Rollins. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The first baseman, number 35.
In now, Frank Thomas. Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Now here it comes.
Freeman.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. Fouled off. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. That fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Now it'll be Honus Wagner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Pudge Rodriguez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Guerrero will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Acuna digs in now, and he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the move again from first, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First delivery to him. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Throw down to second.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Snap throw to third. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Striding in is Nolan Ryan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body's You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Los Angeles and Chicago. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up is Honus Wagner. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a bunt attempt here. Gehrig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now here is Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First delivery to him.
0-1, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is the right fielder. At the track. The wall. Gone!
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Plate now, Bob Gibson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way from Verlander, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
I must admit, but still I can't quit. This still my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they
swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So next to hit is Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a seeking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Runner at first with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Honus Wagner.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The 0-1 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Jimmy Rollins as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Juan Soto. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slide. it's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Trey.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And now Jimmy Rollins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So now here is Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Paul Molitor.
Feller's ready. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Struck him out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando.
Now here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he got him. Second inning set to go, and in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Next to hit is Honus Wagner. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up is Pudge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Biggio is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Feller sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Albert now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Here now is Juan Soto. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulldogs and the Timbers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
For Los Angeles, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate is Frank Thomas, runner in scoring position with two gone.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 offering.
Down 0-2.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
He's set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing to start out the bottom of the first.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, Willie Mays. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First delivery to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Moncada has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Now to the plate, Honus Wagner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Murray over to his right, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Now the pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now is Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a shot toward right center. Soto able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan.
Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Corbin Burns. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murray is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up, Francisco Lindor. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Bottom of the 3rd now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Yoan Moncada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ohtani waits on it. 1 down. Now into the box. Frank Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Base is empty, 2 away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Mays finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Willie Mays. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
I win, I win.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now in the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. jam sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my baby.
So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Pudge Rodriguez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running, and he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Tom Seaver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. Babe Ruth will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Leading up for the Bulldogs, the pitcher, Corbin.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Turner on third with 2 out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. fouled off. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. Squared that one up just a little late. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. From the belt, kicks and deals. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Honus Wagner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find a way to regroup and continue this at bat.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Soto will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. Last time through was a base hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And another throw over. And the runner back. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. Ohtani, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set, and here it comes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Ohtani isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0. Runners on the move for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moncada has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down.
Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays.
The left fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Soto is there now, and he has it for the second out. Digging in next, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Lindor is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Yohan Moncada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away. This is in the air to right, and this should do it. Ohtani waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Timbers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tom Seaver gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Wow.
Show.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip. Little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the time.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the North Stars and the Bulldogs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch.
Leading off for the North Stars, the shortstop.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Turner at third with nobody out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting first, a shortstop.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Frank Thomas. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Honus Wagner.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Next to stand in is Pudge Rodriguez, and they're runners at the corners now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him. fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit to third. Taken in by Brett. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rodriguez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Another 0-2 home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. Rodriguez stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So now the pitcher, Garrett Cole. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in will be Francisco Lindor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And in steps Big Frank as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Honus Wagner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. So 1-1. Lindor at third with 2 away. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, George Brett. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a looper to left. Rollins onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Julio Rodriguez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss made him reach.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Pudge Rodriguez. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now here's the pitch. Cole is under it near the mound. 1 down. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Brett. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
Now at the plate, here is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Garrett Cole. Fouled away.
Go.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. He's got it to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So here is Frank Thomas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a liner. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Trout on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. Joe Morgan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ballgame.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. One strike now from Cole. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Lindor is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to bat, George Brett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That evens it up 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that misses 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Pudge Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Brett has got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone! So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this will be fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So next to hit is Jorge Polanco, singled last time up. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts. Tapped
up the first baseline. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Soto.
High chopper towards first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Harper is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, singled in his last at-bat.
He showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fielded cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away. Next, here is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in is Pudge Rodriguez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 strike now from Cole. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Turner calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now Shohei Ohtani, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Too high. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Gregory Soto.
Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now here is Honus Wagner, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Paul Sewald comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit is George Brett, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Julio Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Bulldogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. The God
is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Say that you don't love me, hey.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I need a donor hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Runner Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Cobras and the Bulldogs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One out, nobody on. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up is Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And stepping in, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Wander.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Not shortstop.
Now the first pitch. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Striding in is Chris Taylor, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Tom Seaver is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Third inning, no score to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Santander is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Ready now is Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Over the first, and that retires the side.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner.
All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. One out, bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. Two down, no one on base. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on him. This for strike 3, and the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chris Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and here comes the Babe. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Babe Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First delivery to him. Turner is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Tom Seaver. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the AB on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza is after it. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now into the box is Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. And now in the box, Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move. You can kiss it goodbye.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Dribbled down the third baseline. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll fall in between them. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango, strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in a sando. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get picks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, try the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in a couple.